think there's anything interesting on the horizon?
You never know.
Hey, is that girl looking at us?
Wait, they lost their memories?
Ooh, she's pretty cute.
Oh, right. They gradually lost their memories. But then they got it back.
Man, what's up with that girl? Hey there! Are you looking at us? Is something wrong? Oh, no. It's nothing.
She looked like she had something on her mind, huh?
I guess it's probably the only one who is not affected by the memory loss. Class has ended today. Wait, what? I can still do social link? The fudge?
You look like you could use some rest anyway. Don't worry about it. I'll see you later then.
Oh god. They notice he's dying. I mean...
Okay, here goes. This is just between you and me, okay? Get this. So, next month, I heard we have 3 fine-looking teachers coming in. After Miss Kano leaves, the faculty roster kind of loses its spark, you know? Miss Toriumi has that weird secret. Miss Onishi is obsessed with medicine. And Miss Terauchi is like going to India or somewhere. I mean, come on, even our school nurse is a guy. Sure, guy nurses are out there, but we could do better than him. I'm thinking about hanging around the faculty office to scope him out. Wanna come? There you go again. Always the cool customer, aren't you? But look, we got electives to choose next year, right? So, we've got to make sure we choose the right one, if you catch my drift. Wait a minute, wasn't today... Oh, crap! Sorry, man, I gotta split before she gets here. My little sis. She'll be coming here starting next month, so she's gonna swing by today and look around. I'm not gonna be her damn tour guide. I don't want to be seen leading her around by the hand everywhere. I wish I had an older sister instead. Well, anyway, I'm gonna jet. Later.
Oh my god.
I got called into Miss Toriumi's office again. She asked me what I was planning to do after April. Dude, like I know. And I was trying to play it off, but then she got all worked up and gave me one hell of a lecture. It's just me? Or she gotten way more serious than before? And Machika was saying that you can't even bribe her with cake anymore. Well, none of that really matters to me. I already got a special someone.
Oh. Oh man.
I did have a special someone, right?
Hey, at least now they can talk together about how they both lost their memories. Ayo, something to talk about once they find each other again.
Oh. Are you okay? You don't look so good.
Aww. He's on his last leg.
You should get home and rest before it gets worse. Right now, oh, sorry. This isn't the time to talk about that.
What is it?
I suppose I can tell you. It's nothing important, though. Look at this flyer over here. The dark history of student-teacher romance? People are free to fall in love with who they want. There's nothing wrong with that. I can see why it would be a problem if it was between a teacher and a student, but that doesn't give them the right to make fun of it like this. I'm going to write a letter of protest to the school paper. Oh, I'll be alright on my own. I'm going to do this by myself. Thank you, Senpai. There's one thing I've decided for myself. It's not much, but
This is basically closure to all my social links, isn't it?
I'd like to continue on the student council for next year too.
Gambare! You can totally be the leader! You can totally go aim for that student council president!
It was because of you that I was able to change. I know that for a fact. And I never would have met you if I hadn't joined the student council. That's why I want to stay involved. At least, I hope I can. I want to be able to like myself more. And I want you to like me more too. I want to be the first one you think of. I love you.
I'm sorry, Tina-san!
you to meet her.
Huh?
I mean, not in a weird way.
Okay.
It's just that I promised to meet up with her, but I'm still kind of scared. If I see her, I might end up saying some really nasty things. What if we end up hurting each other even more? I'm not trying to make her feel bad. I haven't fully sorted out my feelings yet, but I do want to see her. That's why I thought it'd be great if you could be there with me. You don't have to say anything, really. It's just that I'd feel more confident having you around. With you by my side, I think I could treat my mom with a little more kindness. So if it's not too much trouble, what do you think?
Again, I'm lying through my teeth. At this point, I'm a professional liar.
You'll do it? Thank you. Okay, I'll call her up right away. I've been putting this off for so long. Sorry to wrap you up in my family situation. Hey, you don't think I'm relying on you too much, do you?
I do.
Whoa, you're brutally honest. Wow. It's hard to imagine. Do you think we'll still be together at that point?
No. Who knows?
There you go again. I get what you mean, though. It's hard to say what things will be like so far into
Hey,
the
just
future.
because I lied already doesn't mean I want to stack up on my lies, alright?
Don't forget to save some time during spring break, okay?
Haha, spring break. I'll have a very, very long break after this.
Oh yeah, when my sis enrolls next month, I'll introduce you to.
Yeah, sure.
She loves to yap, but maybe she'll shut up if you're around. Just help me, for the love of God.
Maybe she loves to yell. I think she got that from someone.
Wait, but then you'd become my brother-in-law one day, huh?
Huh?
I don't know about that.
Who wants your little sister if she yaps as much as you?
Would you like to join my tech club?
Of course.
Yes! I'm so happy to hear that.
I mean, you guys can't blame me for wanting to hear all their happy voices, alright? It's my last moment. Let me have it.
We're going to be third year soon, and that means everyone will have to start thinking about what they want to do after we graduate. In fact, Yuri-kun and Yukari-chan were talking about college entrance exams just the other day. But you know what? I think they'll be okay. I have everyone here to support me, so there's nothing to be afraid of. Oh, everyone? I keep saying it. But who am I talking about?
Oh, damn. Oh, that's kind of sad. I like the fact that even though they forgot their memories of Stars, but they seems to remember Teruris-kun. They seems to remember Minato, even though they don't remember the connection they made to each other. People are bringing me around the school, I swear.
The Kirijo group may appear strong, but it's actually rather frail. It could collapse at any time. I have to keep it together.
Don't push yourself.
You're right. Resting is of equal importance. Still, this is a crucial moment for me. I'll accept that I may need to go a bit overboard, but if I do end up needing a change of pace, I hope you'll help me clear my head. I wonder what would have become of me if you hadn't transferred to this school.
You would probably die because you're traveling. I mean, you're investigating Tataris without, you know, a wild card.
If I hadn't met you, I might never have realized what was truly important to me. Or would I have gotten on my motorcycle and left it all behind? Fate is a mysterious thing.
We had some good times. If we hadn't lived in the same dorm, we might have never met each other. It's hard to imagine. I'll be leaving the dorm soon, but that doesn't change the fact that I'll always be your senpai. If you ever run into trouble, you can tag me in. Do you remember Shinji? I mean Naragaki. Shinji was supposed to graduate. I still can't believe that he was dragged into that incident.
Man, if only he knew.
How's it going? I don't know your address, so I'm sending this to the school. I'm doing good. I'm starting to get used to the job, too. The real reason I'm writing is because of track. Before, I'd pretty much given up hope of ever continuing. Except there was a part of me that refused to let it go. I don't care what it sounds like. Track and field was my whole life. I guess the factory manager realized what's up and he wants to help me out. make a track team here. Well, I call it a team, but it's really just a few guys at the factory. We practice after work and sometimes on our days off. We don't have fancy equipment like before, so we're not as efficient. But I'm still having a blast. Most of the guys are just in it for fun, so I don't really get to do any serious training. But I guess it'll even the playing field for them. How about you? You're still at it, right? I'm sure you're just gonna keep getting better and better. It's weird how badly I want to see you improve. Look, one day, you and I are gonna go at it again. Feels nice having a goal to work toward.
I'm going to quit.
Oh?
Well, this semester is just about wrapping up. All this means is I'm not going to apply next year. That cigarette business gave me a lot to think about. A society without a future. For many people out there, that's the reality. I was thinking how we could change that. What it would take to change society. My answer to that used to be reform by those in power. I thought that was the only way. But starting a revolution just because you have the power to do so creates more problems. That's what the cigarette incident taught me. I realized how naive I had been. And it helped me arrive at a different answer.
This guy is gonna be the next prime minister. Where was he when the Phantom Thieves happened? Where is he when Persona 5 happened? Was he still young? Was he still climbing the ladders or something?
I think the best thing for society
He's still climbing
is
the politic
education.
ladders.
Every last individual that makes up our society should have a right to education of heart and mind. I really believe that's what we need the most. And so, I'm thinking of becoming a teacher.
Oh shit, he's becoming a teacher. Okay, I thought he was going to be a politician. Okay, never mind.
A society is shaped by its people. Every person I help grow helps society grow by extension. You're not going to laugh and tell me I'm dreaming?
Maybe a little.
I don't know if I'd make a good teacher. That's all I wanted to tell you. That, and to say thanks. This was all because of you. So, thank you.
I went back to the hospital to get a checkup on my knee. The results are in. It's 100% healed. They said I can run all I want now.
Let's go!
I almost broke the doctor's back. I hugged him so hard. But thinking about it now, how would things have gone if I'd kept running through the pain? I was pushing too hard, only thinking about myself. I got pissed off when things didn't go my way, so I threw out the advice I got. Shot my knee to hell. Man, I was such a moron.
Glad you admitted
At least I
it.
can see it now.
You don't understand how much I rent in Terrorist-kun mind because of you, you know?
I kept saying it was
Poor
all for my
Terrorist-kun
nephew,
have to
but in
listen
the
to
end,
all my yapping.
It was just about my own damn pride. I got you, everyone on the team, and my parents all worried about me. I didn't even stop to notice. I was a real selfish brat.
Anyway, you've been different lately, Miss Toriyumi. You're looking more and more like a professional. Your lesson the other day really caught my eye. It seemed like you spent a lot of time preparing it. I've never seen you so passionate about teaching before. It's unparalleled.
I guess it does seem kind of out of the blue. The thing is, I've decided to stop wasting my time only looking at what's right in front of me.
I can't believe we're just standing there. I was dropping on our teacher's conversation. It's like we know she's Maya since the very beginning.
Well, when I was just goofing off one weekend, I met someone. After that, I took a closer look at my life. That person... Wait. They were real, right? They had to be.
Ah, yes, I understand. I myself once had a similar epiphany. Now that I think about it, I met my darling husband thanks to a destiny called fate.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Is everything okay? Do you need something? You don't look well. Maybe you should go to the nurses. Wait, you dropped something. What? Huh? This phone wallpaper...
Now, mister. No cell phones at school.
Hey, I wasn't the one who opened my phone. It just fell.
That screen. I read downward. Love you. My, what a charming confession of love. Did you make this?
No, it was made by...
Hey, I have absolutely no clue what this kid is talking about. La 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 la. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Never mind that. What's going on? Why do you have this screen cap? Oh, don't tell me you got it online. The only ones who were on that server were...
Hello, Maya. We meet again.
No, it couldn't be. There's no way. Are you kidding?
Oh my gosh, she's so funny. Such an eager moment right here. Your life. This is what it looks like when your life is crashing right before your eyes. And we're just here eating popcorn, watching her meltdown. Ah, that's life for you.
Calm down, Miss Toriumi. Help! Someone call a doctor.
Don't tell me. You're Tatsuya? I said all that to you?
Oh, this is some funny comedy shit right here. This is a rom-com that I'm eating it up.
I quit this school. I'm leaving. I'm never coming back.
Hey! You don't need to do that. I'm quitting first.
Oh, I can't live with this. Just kill me now.
My god. She's so me right now. Hello, Maya-san.
You really are. I'm Maya. It's me, damn it. You got a problem with that?
No. It seems like you're the one with the problem here.
Why don't you say something? Jeez, idiot.
Oh, calling me an idiot? Excuse me? You're the one who sees all the embarrassing stuff.
There was one thing I wanted to say. If we ever met face to face. I was able to turn my life around thanks to you. So, thank you. Wipe that smile off your face, or I'll wipe it off for you with my fists.
Damn. She could totally be my bestie, bro. Man, I want to see their friendship.
Anyway,
they're funny.
If you don't mind.
They're funny together.
Maybe we could have dinner?
Huh? Together? Can I bring my friend? Or my girlfriend?
Go to hell with this!
Did she just kick me out? I think she did.
Do you remember someone named Aragaki-san? He was at the dorm for a little while. I didn't really talk with him all that much. Whenever he crosses my mind, I feel this ache in my chest. And unbearably sad. It's as if I've forgotten something important. Though, I'm not sure what. Still just a kid, aren't I? I wish there was a way for me to grow up more quickly. No matter how grown up I try to act, people still end up protecting me. There's always someone sheltering me. I wonder if I'll ever be strong enough to protect someone else instead.
Man, you don't understand, Ken-kun. You are the literal reason why we managed to defeat Nyx, you know? Because of your shield. Because of your reflect shield. That Ryoji killed himself for real.
Aren't you the boy who used to talk to the monk upstairs? He actually called here trying to reach you. Seems like he was wondering how you were doing. come to think of it, I think he left a message for you.
Found my wife and son. My son's still a good-for-nothing punk, and my wife is frigid as usual. She's like an old witch. What do you want? I'm on the phone. Hey, don't write this down, right? Lots happened, but I apologized 1,000 times, and I worked to make things right. I guess you could say we fell in love all over again. I realized, instead of holding on to my pride, I needed to just suck it up and apologize. It's all thanks to you. Well, you take care, kid. It's meant to be. We'll see each other again.
Oh,
Fate. Man, my fate is to sleep eternally.
The monk left you a bottle tag, didn't he? How many years will it be until you're old enough to drink? Well, I'll save it specially for you.
Save it forever, thank you. It's gone! Elizabeth!
Ah, it's you, right?
Are you the dad?
I'm Maiko's father, if you remember. She's a good girl. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, so you better take care of her properly, bro.
She's so good that I wonder if she's really my own child sometimes. She actually sent me a letter recently. It's chock full of details about her new life. She said she's made a lot of friends. Let's see. She's in charge of the rabbits at her new school and has had to get up early to clean the cages. They scolded her for forgetting her PE uniform. She forgot her homework and had to copy a friend. I guess she can be a bit absent-minded. I never knew that about her. Oh, and she did so well on her recorder test that she was asked to perform in front of everyone. Then she went on to talk about how she plays at the park by the school with her friends every day.
Ah, she did well on her recorder. That's totally Skye. I also, a long time ago, I also had a recorder music class, right? Skye did so well on the recorder, the teacher literally had me perform for the school, and I'm like, bruh.
By the way, I've actually got a bone to pick with you, too. Maiko must have really liked you, huh? She wrote all about it.
I can't wait to grow up. That's why I'm drinking lots of milk. I'm going to marry him someday.
Ah ha 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 ha. Aduh.
What the hell is that about, you little punk?
The fuck?
You were taking advantage of my little Maiko, weren't you?
Excuse me? I can't help it if I'm that pretty, okay?
Maybe I haven't been the best at it. I'm still her father, damn it.
So? Don't say that to me.
And I'm not letting a guy like you touch my daughter with a 10-foot pole.
My god. Now you want to be protective, not when she's running away.
I had him come up with some ideas for Wakatsu too.
Yes, he's the one. Suemitsu-kun put our coffee on the map too. Sure, his appearance and behavior are, how should I say this, eccentric? But he knows everything about food, and his palate is refined. He's in a league of his own among gourmands. There's not a restaurateur around here who doesn't know him.
Is he that famous? So when you heard he was planning to leave to tour the country...
I was shocked and disappointed, of course, but I'm glad to hear he's doing well for himself.
Man, look at Sumitsu. He's turned over a new leaf, so great.
Speaking of the new school building, they've decided to replant the persimmon tree. It'll be moved to a special location on a hill overlooking the whole campus. Our dear boy will be able to watch over those students for many more years to come. I know the tree isn't actually our son, and yet, this makes me feel so happy.
Ever since my dear heard the news, she's turned into a leaky faucet.
Looking at you again, you really did grow, didn't you? You've overcome great hardships, I can tell. Come back and visit us anytime. We'd always love to see you. Oh, excuse me. I'm Miss Kamiki.
Oh, his mother?
Akinari's mother. My son talked about you a lot. Today he'd be 20 if he was still alive. Only 19 years. It was too soon. He was almost an adult. Akinari had a genetic disease. I'm completely healthy, but him,
The doctors detected it when he was born. They knew he wouldn't live to see adulthood. Every day, I worried whether he'd wake up the next morning. I blamed myself for what he inherited. But he said something to me near the end. I'm sorry to have brought so much pain into your life, Mother. I'm glad that I was born into this world and glad to have been your son. Thank you for the life you've given me. But Akinari brought me so much happiness too. Feeling his warmth as I carried him in my arms after he was born, hearing his breathing. Every day, I was so grateful he was alive. Now, I'm so alone, and there's nothing I can do. I'll eat the finest foods, visit the most exotic places.
After all that fighting and stuff, now we're at the calm part. I'm getting sleepy.
Everything.
Ah!
Absolutely everything that Akinari couldn't. I'll have so many stories to tell him about the things I've done. Wanted you to be the first one to see it when he was done. Then he laughed and said I would be second. I suppose he wasn't able to finish the story.
He did finish it.
What? So, did you get to read the story? I see. So, you did. I'm so glad. That was my only regret. Oh, you should hold on to his notebook. I'm sure that's what he would want to.
I probably look like a mess. It's okay, I'm fine.
The unaccounted for expenditure has sparked a massive investigation.
Tax evasion?
This is President Tanaka. All he cares about is lining his own pockets. He could become the richest man on the planet. Why doesn't he donate some of that money for it?
Ready to go? In your TV, Tanaka's commodity. Everybody's ultimate friend in greed. Hi, everyone. We have a monopoly on the cheapest, highest quality goods. Our stocks rise so high they're a hazard to birds. And we make losers. We're the only miracle left in this sad. We look forward.
Oh, he's gone.
We'll have to interrupt you there. It's from President. Hi, this is Tanaka, the best friend your pocketbook ever had. And what's in my pocketbook? It's not my company's money. So what's it to them how I use it? But let me make one thing clear. I am not ashamed of a single thing. My conscience is clear, dear viewers. So buy my products, guilt-free.
Have you seen this photo before? There's Sanada-senpai, Kirijo-senpai, and that one student who passed away last year in an incident.
Oh my god! It seems like Aragaki is smiling faintly. The sender's name is blank. Who is this from? Is it Elizabeth? Thank you. Is it Elizabeth or is it Pharaoh's? It's the end. We're finally at the end.
I'm sorry to show up so suddenly, but I really needed to talk to you.
The day has finally come. It's finally here.
I'm sorry. It's just that when I remembered, I was afraid you might go somewhere far away, like you did during the last battle.
Should I lie to her face? I mean, it's the last day. I'll just don't say anything.
Today is graduation day, isn't it? I'm sorry. The ceremony's already begun. The weather is so nice outside. Do you remember where we all promised to meet? Why don't we go ahead and wait for the others? We can enjoy the peaceful view of the city.
Oh my god!
This is our last day together. We want the third-year class to know that we're truly proud of you.
It must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you know, my father unexpectedly passed away due to sudden illness. Sudden illness? I remember now. That's right. After my father died, there was a time I lost motivation to live my life.
Am I forgetting something?
Oh my god!
What are you doing?
Goromaru!
But no longer. I shall honor my father's will. I won't run from the future. I'll face it head on. Not a single doubt remains in my mind. And the reason...
I promise.
Mitsuru.
That's right! It's because I have forged such wonderful friendships. And we swore that we would never lose hope, no matter what the future may bring.
Senpai! We remembered him, and Aigis.
Yes, I did as well. Let's go. They're waiting.
Can't believe those fingers can shoot out bullets and probably kill you within 1 second.
It feels so nice.
The most dangerous fingers in the whole world.
I admit, I'm finally noticing the beauty of spring. It's wonderful.
He's smiling!
Without exception, each and every season will come to an end. We fought side by side. We faced the world's end. And now, I'm finally beginning to understand what it was I've been searching for. I always wondered what it really meant to live. Now I think it's following your heart, fighting for what you can change, and accepting the things you can't. Nothing on this earth lasts forever. Every life will one day fizzle out. That holds true for all of us. And as soon as you come to terms with it, you realize something. You see what really matters.
Maya.
You find out what it is that gives your life meaning.
Look at them all smiling.
When I learned that I wasn't
The moment they
strong
come into the rooftop, they're gonna not be smiling anymore.
now I understand why.
Run faster, damn it!
The duty I was given. To me, it was more than an obligation. At some point, it became something I wanted to do for myself. Once I decided to try and prevent the fall, something inside me clicked. When I thought about how I might never see you again, that's when I first understood what mattered to me the most. And so, I made up my mind. What I want is to protect you until the end of time.
How can bro just sit?
To stay by your side.
How can bro just lay down there and like? It's like I'm fine. It's not like I'm going away like within the next minute or anything.
But still, I want to. Because I'm positive. If I do it for you, then nothing's a waste. Life will have meaning. So, thank you.
It's okay. It's 다이저부잖아요. 다이저부잖아요. 괜찮아. 괜찮아. You freaking bastard of a liar. Minato lie so much. I swear he's smoking something with all this lie he's bringing out of his ass. Iwan, but at what cost? Don't cry.
Sorry. What's gotten into me?
She knows inside her heart that Minato's dying. She's just not accepting it yet. She's in denial. Ah! So you guys long enough.
I see it now. I have friends. We support each other through thick and thin. Not everything needs to be for some greater purpose. Just caring about someone can be enough. That's all we need to.
God, look at her running on heels.
As for me, I found my path. And that's to protect you with my life.
He's like, you don't need to protect me anymore. You're free now, I guess. You can do whatever you want. With me gone. I'm sure you'll be fine now that you have friends.
Thank you so much for everything. You must be tired. Go ahead and rest now. I'll be right here.
I guess be like after 10 hours. I didn't mean resting forever! Minato, wake up!
In a moment, the others will be joining us.
No, he can't sleep. Yes. I'm getting sleepier. Don't sleep yet. At least see their faces for the last time. My eyes feel heavy. Close. No! Don't close them. No, no, no. I will not close my eyes. They have to be here. No! No!
It'll be okay. Here to protect you forevermore.
There's nothing to protect anymore. It's so sad because they're all laughing. Ah! He just never woke up after that. Why is Ken carrying Kuromaru? Oh my god, look at Aige, so pretty. Oh my god, look at him, he's smiling when he's dead. Take a picture, chat! Picture, chat! Ah, my beloved! Ah! Wait, let me give him a good night kiss. Give me a shot. My beloved! Minato-kun! My child that I raised for... Well, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... For 6 months! My child!